Hey, what's up you guys? I am back with another BarkBox unboxing video. We did try to film this once already, so the reactions to the treats and the toys might be a little bit different. That video, the footage was really bad and it didn't look good, so I didn't want to put that out there. So I decided that we would refilm it. So this is the March BarkBox 2018, and I am really excited for this box because it looks like a treasure chest. So I think that's super cute. They decorated the outside of the box. The only other box that I have received that has been decorated was the Christmas one, and it was blue and it had little snowflakes on it. So I have both of the pups with me. They're laying down. They're not as excited this time. I have Malibu and Lola, so they're going to test the toys and the treats. So if we open up the box, inside it has little papers, kind of like it's sunken treasure. It's got little jewels, necklaces, gold things. So the first thing in here, like always, is the papers. They're excited again. They just got up and started sniffing. So we have our extra toy club little paper. So I do pay for an extra toy because we go through a lot of toys because they are really strong chewers, and we like to donate some of them if they're not interested. So the next paper in here is It Takes Two to Play, and it's just a little instruction card. It says, "Dear human, there's a fun and safety is a #1 priority, and Bark is devoted to giving your dog the best possible experience." And then on the back it says, "Some types of items you might find in your monthly Bark box are multi-part toys." So one example of that is in the Christmas one, there was a little envelope that had a letter to Santa in it, and you could take that letter out and it had squeakers. So that would be a 2-part toy. Chews are like the chews that they get every month. Some of them have rawhide in them, so we don't normally give those to our dogs because we don't like to give them rawhide. Rope toys. T-shirt rope is made for tugging, not destruction, which is nice with our pits because they are power chewers and they like to destroy things, as Lola is down here chewing on the stool that I'm sitting on. And then they have rip and reveal toys, which those are like the toys that once they destroy it and like defluff it, there's normally like a nice ball on the inside that our dogs have yet to destroy those balls, so that's also really nice. The next paper in here is Barkbeard's Treasure. So it just gives you some examples of some of the toys you could have. You have an Anchors Away, which says Mom on it. Mary the Square Maid. What is this one? Scurvy Jack the Seagull, and it says hashtag BarkBox Day. And then on the back it says, "Shiver Me Pictures, find Barkbeard's bandana in your BarkBox," which is super cool. They haven't done accessories yet that I have seen, so the fact that they're starting to send out accessories like bandanas is super cute. Dress your Willy Sea Dog in the bandana and snap a picture. Share with hashtag BarkBox for a chance to be featured on our channels. And BarkBox does have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, so you could, any social media that you have with those, you could do the hashtag BarkBox Day and you could probably be featured on their page. So since we were talking about them getting bandanas, that is the first thing I am going to grab out of here. So this is the bandana. It's already wrinkled because I had tried it on Lola already. So the bandana did come small like this, but since Lola's got a little bit of a thicker neck, you can open it up and make it bigger to fit all sizes of pups. Lola, you want to try on? Good girl. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, good. And Lola does like wearing bandanas, so that's the reason I always put these on here. Malibu doesn't really like them. She kind of just sits there and is unhappy, but so I always put them on Lola because she loves getting dressed. Okay. Get down. Girl. So the first toy in here is going to be Mary the Mermaid, and this one had a nice squeaker in it. It's got a crinkle tail, and they were playing with this one in the first video, so I'm gonna let Lola have that one. And they're gonna go back there and play with it. They really like the toys that squeak and make a lot of noise. It's fun for them. So the next thing in here is the next toy, and it is an anchor with that t-shirt rope that I was talking about. It's got a really loud squeaker on it. One side says Dad, the other side says Mom, and this one was the one that Malibu liked the most. So, let me see? They're back, they're playing with it again. The next thing in here is going to be the chew, and we did not give them this yet, specifically because we had to refilm. So this was a liver chew that just had beef ligament and beef liver in it, so we will be giving this to our dogs because there's no rawhide in that. I will split it between the two of them so they can both have some. I also thought this one was kind of cool because most of the chews that we get are probably like this big, so it's nice that they included a bigger one because we can break it in half and share it with them. So the next thing in here is the first bag of treats. This is Captain Cheddar's Gold Nuggets chicken and cheese flavored dog treats. And these are already open because they tried them. These ones were soft chews, so they're not crunchy and they're not like flaky. They're just kind of like a soft, meaty texture. You wanna come up? Come on. Come on. Up. It's being good. So they both really like those. These don't smell too bad either. The next thing in here is the last toy, and it is this little fish, a little pirate fish. And this is one of those 2-layer toys, or what were they called? They were called rip and reveal toys. So once they kind of like kill the fish and they take off all the fluffing and the skin, there's a nice ball underneath it. Girl, this way. So if they ever get that ripped open, there will be a ball underneath. There was one toy that they got, I don't remember which one it was, but they ripped it open and there was a ball underneath it. And so I think that's super cool that they can have like 2-part toys, especially for the bigger dogs. And the last thing in here is this bag of treats. This is the fish and chips medley all natural dog treats. They are wheat free, so if your pup has wheat allergies, they can enjoy these snacks. I did not like the smell of these ones. They smelled very strongly of fish. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let them have these. And these ones are kind of like rice puffs, kind of like treats that you would give a baby almost. There's 2 different ones in here. There's rice puffs, like little puffs, and then they have little hearts. And I'm assuming the fish is the white and the chips are the little hearts. So that is everything in our March 2018 BarkBox. If you would like to see more videos, please like and subscribe. Our links are down below. If you use the BarkBox link, you do get a free first BarkBox when you sign up for 6 months or longer. Please like and subscribe and leave us a comment down below of anything else you'd like to see on our channel. Thanks.